All right, today for math on Wednesday, April 15th, we are going to complete the Chapter 11 review test. Tomorrow will be our actual chapter test, so parents, let this be a practice test for your children. I'm not going to give answers today. I'm just going to give guidance and read the questions. And give a couple of tips or clues on how I want them to solve the questions. But overall, I want them to answer it on their own. And then you can check their practice test using the answer key I'll put on Class Dojo. And that'll give us a good idea of where they are in preparation for the test tomorrow. So this will allow you to go over maybe some of those lessons 1 through 5 if you notice what they're struggling with. So, number 1, match each shape to the group where it belongs. So you have descriptions down here. This, I think, was lesson 1. So we talked about which shapes only have flat surfaces. So if a cone only has flat surfaces, then you would draw a line from the cone to this box. If it only has a curved surface, so we can even put a line here to show us that that's going to be flat. Curved means it's kind of rounded. So it only has a curved surface. You're going to draw a line to this box. And if it has both flat and curved surfaces, then you would draw a line here. So you are going to choose which box describes a cone. Does a cone only have flat surfaces, only have curved surfaces, or does it have both flat and curved surfaces? So parents, again, this is a good time that if you have things around your house that are in these 5 specific shapes that we've talked about in this chapter, have those out for the children to look at and touch and see to help them through this. Next, you're going to do the rectangular prism. Does it only have flat surfaces? Does it only have curved surfaces? Or does it have both? The cube, does it only have flat surfaces? Does it only have curved surfaces? Or does it have both flat and curved surfaces? What about the sphere? Does the sphere only have flat surfaces? Does it only have curved surfaces? Or does it have both flat and curved? And finally, the cylinder. Does it have only flat surfaces, only curved surfaces, or both flat and curved surfaces? Number 2, if you combine a cylinder and a cube, choose all the new shapes you can make. So that may be more than one answer. So choose all of them that are using a cylinder and a cube. On number 3, it's asking you to build and repeat. So choose yes or no if the sentence is true. So yes if it is true, no if it is not. Can 2 of these make this new shape? Yes or no? Can 2, this and this, can 2 of those make this shape? Yes or no? And can 2 of this shape, so this is going to be doubled, can this 2 of this make this shape? Yes or no? Number 4. Damon built this shape. 4 cubes, 4 cones. Choose all the shapes Damon used. So bubble in all of those shapes that he used to build this. Number 5. Circle the number that makes the sentence true. There are 0, 1, or 2 circles on a cylinder. So if you look at a cylinder, you're figuring out how many circles do you see on the cylinder. Number 6. Sarah wants to trace a circle. She finds these objects. Draw the object Sarah should trace. So draw which of these objects she should trace. What would happen if she used this shape to trace? What would happen? Use words and pictures to explain to me what would happen if she used this shape. Number 7. Which shape has only 2 flat surfaces? Which shape? So you're only choosing one of these answers. Which of these shapes only has only 2 flat surfaces? Some have more, some have less. One of them has exactly 2. Number 8, look at this shape. How many, so if this was together, so if these 2 had to stay together, how many of these are used to make this total shape? Write your number in the box. Number 9. Ellen built this shape. Which shapes did Ellen use? So circle all the shapes that she used to build this. Draw another way to combine those same objects. And number 10. Hector built this shape. He built this shape. Choose all the shapes Hector used. So if he used this, shade it in. If he used this anywhere, shade that in. If he used this anywhere, shade it in. Same here and here. Choose all. Parents, I will put the answer key on Class Dojo, and students, do your best. Focus on what it's asking you to do on each problem, and if you all have any questions, let me know.